A hurricane's coming. Hey everybody, Rick and Nikki here.
Hello.
Back at Universal's Islands of Adventure for our weekly update video. But we will have that hurricane talk, and I have some information you guys have been asking about. I'll share it with you today. Okay, let's have a stroll through Seuss Landing and talk about this tropical storm / Hurricane Ian. Now, I did check the weather before I came here. I watched the news and I went online. So, to quote the weather person, still a lot of uncertainty about the future path of this hurricane. Now, the cone where it could go, part of it does lead it over Central Florida, or it could stay way west. Either way, I think we'll have some effects. It all depends. If it's right over us, obviously, big effects. If it's way west of us, not so much. But I think the main thing you guys are worried about, how will it affect the theme parks? Well, the parks have closed in the past for a hurricane. I think this one's going to hit like late Wednesday or early Thursday, like maybe overnight on one of those days. It all depends. Like I said, we're far off. We don't really know yet. If it's going to come straight over us, there's plenty of smart people who are paid to make these decisions. Do they keep the theme parks open? If the parks stay open, I will be here. They have deemed it safe enough for us to come, so I will come. Now, which park would I go to? If it's bad weather, most likely I would choose Studios over Islands, because Islands has more rides outside, whereas Studios only has like one major ride outside, that's Rip Ride Rocket, and then a couple kiddie rides outside. So if it's bad weather, perhaps like a tropical storm or depression, or it's a little windy and rainy, I would choose Studios over Islands. This storm, I think, is currently projected to be like a Category 2, a Category 3 slightly, and then when it hits land, like a Category 2. So a Category 3 and higher is a major hurricane. 2 and lower, just like a regular hurricane. Also, I would like to mention, we are in the center of the state. We are the spot where people who live on the coast come evacuate to, because the hurricane gets its energy from the warm water. When it gets over land, it starts to weaken. But the big danger, I think, with hurricanes over land is it might spawn tornadoes. So that's like the biggest worry when you're inland for a hurricane. Now, the question I am most often asked is, should I cancel my trip? And right now, that is still too hard to say because we're so far out, and like the weather person said, still a lot of uncertainty in this path, in this forecast. And don't worry, if it happens to be a stronger hurricane and you're in the hotel, they do have safe zones within the hotels. You don't have to like stay in your room if it gets really bad. But I'm not anticipating that. But again, I am not a weather person. Okay, so I was trying not to be too wordy with that talk.
TED Talk.
But if I were, here's the succinct version.
Okay.
If it's safe, the parks will be open. If they think it's not safe, they will be closed. If the parks are open, most likely we'll have some effects, if not just a little bit of rain. In that case, if you're coming, I would choose Studios over Islands, because Islands has more outdoor rides, whereas Studios has more indoor rides.
You did it!
And stay safe, everybody. And now we have to backtrack, because as I was doing that little hurricane TED Talk, I passed some construction walls, and I have to show them to you. Right next to the Circus McGurkus. Pink construction walls. My guess is they're doing some more floor work. They're laying the groundwork for improvements. I like seeing construction walls. Do you know why? Improvement. I keep telling you guys, in advance of Epic Universe opening, they are sprucing up these parks, and this is part of it. The last time I showed you a wait time for the High in the Sky trolley, it was really low, but today, it's 45 minutes, a little busier this Sunday. Now, these blue construction walls I already have shown you in past videos. That's because they're doing some work inside of Snookers and Snookers Sweet Candy Cookers. But as a result of this store being closed, Honk Honkers has reopened. I don't know if it's open permanently or just because the other place is closed. Inside of the Mulberry Street store, they have gizmos, gadgets, and for $35, this reversible beanie cap. One way is naughty, the other way is nice. Wear it for whatever mood you're in. And for $57, this very popular Grinch hoodie. They sold out before, but now they're back in stock, but they may sell out again. If you see it, buy it. They also have a press penny machine, the crank style one with 4 designs. Horton, Cat in the Hat, Grinch, and Thing 1 and Thing 2 are available here. And I should mention, these are cash or card. And then on the other side of the store, they have another one. This one is a push button one. It's the Lorax, Cat in the Hat, and the Grinch. And now we can move on from Seuss Landing. They have made a change inside the All Hallows Eve Boutique. Now, is it a boutique or a boutique?
Well, the way it's spelled is boutique, but
Okay.
I like it boutique better.
Yeah, it's a boutique.
It's a boutique.
Let's go inside. They have updated the Moldorama for a little Boo figurine. Still $8. And here is something a lot of people very excited for. The Little Boo fan. And in a sense, we're all fans of Little Boo. $15. All right, into the wizarding world of Harry Potter we go. Specifically, Hogsmeade. Because of the Death Eater stage, they have moved the stroller parking. Instead of being over there by the 3 broomsticks, it's here, right by the train. Although, the Death Eater stage still pretty cluttered with strollers and scooters. The wait time for Hagrid's, 90 minutes. That's a pretty high wait time for a Sunday. I guess I shouldn't be saying that Sundays are a less busy day anymore.
Yeah, it's your fault.
It is my fault. Since the Dark Arts projection show has returned to Hogwarts Castle, one of the most popular questions I get asked is, when is the show? What days? Well, I can tell you it's on select nights, only a few nights that it does not occur. That would be September 20th, September 24th, October 1st, October 19th, and October 26th are the days the castle show is not scheduled to happen. But of course, this is all subject to change, but this is the schedule we have right now at the moment. So feel free to enjoy the show, except for those few nights that it doesn't happen. As always, welcome to Jurassic Park. We spared no expense to bring you that introduction. So we've been walking around the park for a while now. Nikki is starting to get hangry.
I am.
We're only in Jurassic Park and we're planning to eat at Confisco today.
Yep.
So she's getting a little hangry, but I think I was spot on with my assessment of how I feel about things. Islands is my favorite for rides, not for walking around. I prefer studios for just walking around.
I agree.
That doesn't help her being hangry, but I just thought I would share.
Yeah.
Did you think I was going to go through Jurassic Park and not show you the Velocicoaster? Of course I'm going to show you the Velocicoaster. Subscribe. The Jurassic Park River Adventure is closed. Not delayed, closed. If you ever see it being delayed, that means they expect it to reopen. If it says closed, that means they do not expect it to reopen, which is unfortunate because...
I was gonna ride it today. I mean, I wore my shirt.
You lie.
Never.
Inside of the Jurassic Outfitters, they have, for $60, this black and orange Jurassic World hoodie. I like the pocket here. I like that.
Yeah,
see that little zipper
zip.
there? That's cool. And then the back design is pretty cool too. So I really like this hoodie. And look inside there.
Yeah, it's like an orange camo.
Yeah. Yeah, with like little dinosaurs. So. And for $82, a Jurassic Park backpack. A dino in there. This is so cool, in fact. The cool kids are wearing it. Let's see it. Oh, Nikki already has one. What do you guys think is more dangerous, a Velociraptor or a hangry Nikki?
Hangry Nikki.
I can't confirm. A hangry Nikki is more dangerous. No real new updates for Toon Lagoon. All the same construction walls and everything that I've shown you last time still remain. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Every update video, you guys are waiting to see the new prizes in the Midway games, and we do have one today at Top Glow. A gigantic blue owl. The new prize of the week here, and it is big. All right, baby, we're getting close to Confisco. We're almost there. We got to make it through Marvel first.
Okay, I'm almost there.
I never show you guys anything inside the arcade. That's going to change today. This is called the Big One. It is a huge crane game. What do they have as prizes? And what caught my eye? The Donkey Kong. And how interesting, this normal size crane game All Sesame Street stuff.
No time to play a game. We're so close to Confisco. Nikki can't stand it. We gotta go.
And here we are. But I think Nikki already knows what she wants. I'm gonna have to look at a menu. It's funny, I've never sat in this section of the restaurant, so I've never noticed Rocky and Bullwinkle. Check it out. I have decided to go with the Hearts of Romaine Shrimp Caesar Salad for $19.95. And here is Nikki's dish, the Pad Thai with crispy tofu, $22.95.
We're all done with our lunch, so it's time for
Rix and Nick's quick food review.
Do you mind if I go first?
Absolutely.
So you mind?
No, go ahead.
I can go.
Absolutely, go ahead.
The shrimp Caesar salad. The Caesar dressing was delicious. The lettuce was crisp, but the star, the sauteed shrimp, was so delicious. It was seasoned so well. I was looking through the menu. What other dishes can I get this shrimp with? And I think it's only salad.
Okay.
But oh my God, I loved it. And she noticed I kept saving a couple shrimp till the end.
Yeah, I was like, you want that to be your last bite, don't you?
I did. I wanted the last 2 bites to be the shrimp. It was so good.
That's awesome. I'm glad. You had a really good lunch, huh?
I really enjoyed it. I did.
Very cool.
And you know, Mythos is always putting up their little banner about being like one of the best theme park restaurants. Confisco. Do not sleep on Confisco. I mean, it's right up there.
Legit, it gives it, Mythos a run for its money.
Yes,
for
it does.
sure. Because my favorite dish in the entire park of Islands of Adventure is at Confisco.
Yeah. What is it? What'd you get?
So I got the Pad Thai and I got it with the crispy tofu. Oh my gosh, I couldn't think.
Crispy tofu.
So fantastic. It's gluten-free and it's vegan when you get it with the tofu.
Right.
So makes my heart so happy that I was able to get a favorite dish that could satisfy all of my boxes of I can't eat.
All your food sensitivities.
All my food sensitivities, exactly. So no, it's amazing.
Oh,
Seasoned to perfection. Mwah! Chef's kiss for both of our dishes today.
Oh, I want some more. I want double shrimp. Next time I will ask for double shrimp.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But now that we had our awesome lunch, let's go exploring around Port of Entry.
Let's go exploring.
Let's take a closer look.
In the Port of Entry, we have some sassy pirates. Are you pirates or what?
Oh, he's pointing a cannon at us. We're just innocent sailors.
We have one really tall,
I ate a lot of vegetables.
one very also beautiful.
Thank you.
And both are beautiful. One's just taller.
We come in a cute package, alright?
Yeah. I like it.
So the tall one, the very tall one, I am reminded of a ZZ Top song. I can't think of a name. Do you know the name of that song, Nikki?
No.
Since Nikki did not get a dessert at Confisco, she wants to pop into the fudge and candy shop. And since we're in here, I want to show you that there is a press penny machine in here with, I think, 8 designs. Back to the Future, Transformers, Kong, E.T., Woody Woodpecker, Jaws, a Universal Studios penny, and a Velocicoaster penny. $1 each, or all 8 for $5. And these machines are cash, electronic pay, or debit, or credit. A little further down as you enter the Christmas shop, they have, behind glass, a Hedwig in a cage with an open door, $85. They also have the Lucius Malfoy cane wand combination for $150. A Firebolt figurine or statue, whatever you want to call this, $65. And for $60, check out this snow globe. Ron, Harry, Hermione on the dragon as they escape Gringotts. They're mixing up a fresh batch of fudge now, which is what Nikki's going to get. Nikki's going for the fudge special. Buy 4 pieces of fudge, get 2 pieces free. She went with the chocolate and orange, the chocolate and peanut butter, and the raspberry chocolate swirl.
And here we are, 6 pieces of fudge later. Show the bag, Nikki. in the bag.
It's huge.
That's like a lifetime supply of fudge for you. At least a year's supply.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's hard to pass up, you know? I mean, so if I freeze it, you know, have like a couple bites after dinner at night, and I'm good.
I guess so. I've never frozen fudge before, but I guess you can.
Yes, you can.
Oh, can you?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm an expert.
Well, there you go. Your year's supply of fudge. No, I do not have a lifetime of fudge for you guys. But what I do have, a lifetime supply of videos for you.
Yeah.
The newest one, right above Nikki's head.
Right here.
Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. Click it.